Alright, we're going to go live here. Oh, ho, ho. We haven't been on for a long, long time. Time to get on and find some W's. Let's see who else jumping in here now. Nobody yet. It's okay. Empyrean Label, the first one. Fantastic. We are opening up a brand new box of River of No Return quarters, my friend. And we're going to see whether we find anything or not. Let's see if I can turn these around. There we go. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny. Going the wrong direction with it. We need to scoot that over a little bit. Get this set up right. There we go. This way. All right. There you go. Man, we're all jumping in here fast. Yukon Cornelius, the man, the legend. Thanks for coming in. Jeep and John, the W King. Jeep and John, I don't think I can ever do justice, son, to you and the way you find quarters, my friend. But we got 2 boxes of the River of No Return quarters here. So we'll see what we got. Yeah, I don't have many. I'm going to try and get some out of these 2 boxes I just got last week. I've been working so much I haven't had time to search them. Robert Johnson gave me a rough time. He said, "You hadn't hunted them yet?" I said, "Nope, they've been sitting for a week on my desk." So here we're going to start looking at these right off the bat. So we'll start looking here and see if we can find some W quarters right off the bat. I hope this is a good box. I truly do. So I'll check the chat from time to time. But for the most part, I found a few already. Yeah, we can probably get you one. No problem. We'll make you a deal. Just send me an email. I'll put my email in here a little later. But I know there's quite a few people having a little trouble getting the River of No Returns for some reason. I'm not sure what the deal is. And some people have plenty of them. Hi, Misplaced Yoper Girl. Good to see you. Good to see you. P. And I hunt slow, so I apologize if you like to see people fly through them. I'm not the flyer. I will show you when I find a W, though. These are all a box of fillies. I think the most I've found in one of these boxes so far is my 4th box has been 8 or 9. Haven't found a lot. One box was a goose egg. I think one had 4 or 5. I think this is the 4th box. So we'll cross our fingers. There's some W's in here. Be nice if the first roll had a W, wouldn't it? And I'm going to re-roll these too. I got this neat little handy-dandy coin rolling tube. And I've got the wrappers. So I can just take it right straight back to the bank without having to pay the fee. So, yeah, I'm not a quick hunter. I'm not one of these guys that flies through them 90 miles an hour. I know there's some guys that can really move. I just relax and enjoy it. Don't get in a big hurry. I've got a few days off here. Tomorrow's my last day of work till the end of the year. And see what we can do here. Yeah, I'll put my email in here. So if you think you want a W. I've got some WPCGS first week of submissions for sale. If you want a slabbed and graded one. Hey, Mike Wolf. See a few people. We got 5 in the house already. I know it's late. Didn't expect too many people to jump in. But it's a neat little device or gadget, if you want to call it that. See if I can stand it up a little bit. There we go. We'll back it up some. So this thing actually just takes the whole coin roll, and then you take this tube, stick it down in it, dump it, and crimp it. It's already crimped on one end. So there's the quarters. Stick that in there. There's your roll. Boom. Wrapped all that quick. Literally just seconds. Just seconds. And so we'll put that in there. It's not a very good crimp tube there. It's alright. It's on the top. You get me an ink pen here to cut these open. Yeah, it makes it easy. Makes it easy, so they're not unrolling for me very good. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I got 2 rows here. Put my glasses back on so I can see. Let me check the chat first. Hey, haha, your mom. Good to see you. We got Jeep and John. We got Amy. We got Mike Wolf. Got all the greats, latest greats. 8 people in the chat. We're just looking for that W. Nothing so far. A lot of these are already reverse facing. Good looking quarters though, man, they're pretty. Straight from the mint like that. Some nice looking quarters. Let's see what else we can find here. No W's so far on our second roll. So hopefully we will find a W. Right now, no cigar. Like, give me one of them boxes. Hey, Jeep and John, what's the most W's you found in one box, my friend? I know I knew the answer to that, but I have forgotten. So I know you're the W king. What's the most you found in one box, my friend? Look at the chat. Nothing there. $199. Holy cow. Hey, Whitney Balls. Thank you so much for mashing the like button. I appreciate that. I truly do. Hey, what do you say, Phil? Good to see you, my friend. Long time no talk. I haven't been on YouTube for some time. It's probably been a week, and not on as much as I need to be. But I've got some quarters to hunt here, so I think I'm going to be getting on more often here and go through these couple boxes of quarters. This is a neat little handy dandy coin roll tube where you just take the pre-crimped coin roll, right? You get everything in this tube, and then you just slide it down over top. We'll try to anyways, right? Everything lined up right, just like that, and then drop them down in there. And try and get them locked and loaded, just like that. And I got a rolled tube of quarters. Whoop, dropped a new roll, of course. And these are brown wrappers, and I'm opening white wrappers, so it's not too hard to figure out what happened there. I'm going to grab the next one from the other end. So we'll see. All right. Pick up that roll I dropped. Set my tube over there. Apologize for my slowness. Of course, I'd have to drop some quarters on the floor. Wasn't very good.
Hello, how are you today?
There's my daughter. Daughter ECP. And Milo. Milo's in the house. Milo, Mike Wolf's here. Mike Wolf's here, Milo. I'm doing good, Dennis Stewart. I'm doing good. I'm just piddling. The world's slowest coin roll hunter. I just like to chit chat, look for some W's, catch up with my friends. Milo, get out of that. Milo's trying to get some treats. Milo's on a treat mission. He's snitching in here for some treats. However, the bag that he just grabbed is empty. That's why I left it laying out. Whew, it's late. I mean, I'm going to be able to hunt through before I crash. Still got to work one more day tomorrow. So I won't stay up too long. Let's see what we can come up with. Man, there's some pretty quarters, though. Wouldn't mind seeing a W before I hit the hay. And these are gorgeous quarters, though. Some very beautiful fillies, I'll tell you that. They are nice. No W's so far. Third roll into it. Marissa, you want to hunt for some quarters? Sure you don't want to open one roll with pops? Bring me an ink pen. Guess what, guys? The last quarter in that roll. Guess what? We have got... I got a lag going on here. I'm looking at the other screen there. Let's see. I think it's over here. We've got a W. There you go. Boom. First W. Beautiful quarter. So one in the first three rolls. Set this to the side. Let you see the reverse. Gorgeous. We got one, Riss. W quarter. Now I need to replace that quarter. Another quarter out of here, out of the front room. I've got some I need to replace in the boxes. So we got one. We got our first W in the first three rolls. Let me get some extra backup quarters here. Okay, so I got my backup quarter there. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. There we go, W baby. Clinton S., you're right. We needed some W's and we got some. Dennis Stewart with the boom. BBLB from Amy. Silver Turtles in the house. Yep. I don't know about a W finder, but I found one just now. So we found a W. There's one. Here's the roll of quarters we're re-rolling. You need to get this for $50, Silver Turtle. You can just get some wrappers and not have to go and retaping them back. Give them a new wrapper. So, and you know what? That may have very well, I didn't check, but that may have been an ender. Because it was the last quarter I checked. I'm pretty sure that was an ender. So I'm wondering whether it was visible or not. That last one was definitely an ender. I probably should have checked it. And I did not do that. So, my bad. My bad. We got this one opening up a little better. I got me a knife there to start it out. Get the whole roll now. Just like so. See what everybody else is saying now. I'm doing good, my brother. This is just hunting for the elusive W. And the first one out of the bat wasn't too bad. We found one just now in the third roll. We're hunting the fourth roll. So I hope we find some more. We got a W there. I want to go through these two boxes and figure out what I want to submit, if I want to submit any at all. Check out how nice they are. Look them over really good. Maybe send some to NGC. Maybe send some to Annex. It really depends how many I get, how good a shape they're in. Some of them aren't in that good a shape. They still get scratched up in that coin roll counting machine. We're checking for the Phillies. So I'm glad we got a W that quick. It was impressive. I'd like to get a big stack of them, or stash of them. Dropped that one, didn't I? Looking. All P's. It's alright. That's why they call it hunting and not finding, right? So y'all can mash that like button. I wouldn't be upset with you. Hey, Scott Jarvie. Good to see you. Fred Carson. Casey Rhodes. Got a bunch of new people. 15 in the house. Holy mackerel, guys. Late night quarter hunt going on in the ECP house. So we're going to the fifth roll. We've already found one W quarter. And we are on roll number 5. Cinco. If you're Spanish. Cinco. So here we go. Whole roll. A little bit quiet there, aren't I? Put my glasses back on. Thank you there, Mike Wolf, for having to ask to smash that like button. Hey, big bank, little bank. Good to see you in here, my friend. He's sitting there counting his money. Counting all his money. Looking for the W. W. Here's a P. Lots of P's. That's amazing that if Jeep and John found 199 in one box, that's crazy. Wouldn't you like to be opening that box up? Sheesh. That's like 50 rolls. That's like 4 per roll. That's just crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. That would be a fun box to open, would it not? Wonder, did he live stream that box or just counted it on his own? Like, it'd be a epic live stream, wouldn't it? People would be watching that one. Yeah. Come on, W. Lots of P's. I can see whether it's a P or W, but I put little cheater glasses on just in case so I don't miss anything. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just magnifies it a little bit so you can look at it a little quicker. Nothing there. Let's check the chat. Listing and editing. There you go. Nothing wrong with sitting back and relaxing. He wasn't live. He was on my stream and even did a video after that box. That's awesome. Milo Maria went back downstairs. Thanks for coming in, Maria. Milo was up here for a little bit, but I didn't do a puppy dog reveal or face reveal on Milo because I'm a little busy. He was up here begging for food. Milo, you around here? I think he's downstairs and the door's shut. Milo? Yeah, he's downstairs. If he hears me calling, he'll start scratching on the door and I'll let him in. But that's what Milo usually does. Milo runs the house, just so you know. Milo's the boss man. I went to go see my mom this week. That's why I haven't been on in North Carolina. We didn't take Milo. He stayed with my youngest daughter here at the house. And I think he wasn't real happy. She said he was a little bit depressed that his pop and moms had left him. But it was a good break from us from him too, because dogs in general, especially little house dogs like that, can be pretty high maintenance. You think you'll get 10 West Points total in 2 boxes, says Casey. Casey, you might be right. I got 4 in one box, 0 in another, and I think I got 9 in the other one. So it's kind of been all over the board. You could easily be right, my friend. I just don't know. If I get 8 or 10 out of it, I'd hope I get that many. We'll see. We will see. These boxes came from the same bank, and the first 3 boxes were not abundant. Let's put it that way. So you're probably pretty spot on with your guesstimation. But you never know. It could be in a good dump zone, and there could be quite a few. You don't know. That's why you hunt them. That's why you look for them, my friend. So we'll look and see. But we'll relax and we'll enjoy it. We have found 1 so far in the first 4 rolls. We're on roll number 6 right now. So we found 1 out of 5 going into the 6th roll right now. Could be 1 out of 6 if we don't find anything in here. Real quick. Now the last box I had 2 W's in 1 roll. That was kind of neat. They kind of came in a group or a cluster in the box. So that's why I say a lot of times they're grouped up in the box quite a bit. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll just relax and chit-chat, let you all catch up with one another, check out each other's channels, check out some videos on my channel, pop in and out, mash the like button, and have a good time. That's all we need to do. I don't know if there's anybody even streaming right now on a Tuesday night. I just now finished watching Stacking Stormtroopers auction. He asked me to mod. Asked me to be a bouncer where there was nothing to bounce beside a couple kids that kept on spamming that got timed out. And then they came in and complained about getting timed out, so then they got thrown out. Check the complaint department. Pull this lever, and it's a trap door for the complaint department. So I thought that was kind of jolly. Probably not the nicest thing by me, but us old farts just don't have a whole lot of tolerance for some of the younger kids. When you tell them to quit doing something, they just keep on doing it. And then they complain that they got put in time out. Then they start complaining to Stormy. It's like he's trying to run an auction. So guess what? They just get the hammer. And maybe they'll figure it out one day. Maybe they won't. That was pretty easy for me. Pretty easy. There you go, Mike Wolf. You're the same. Hey, Talking Bullion. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in here. Much, much appreciated. Much appreciated everybody that's in here tonight. I appreciate it greatly. There's roll number 6. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Squat. So this is roll number 7. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. Well, I feel we can find a W in this one. What do you think? Think we'll find a W? We will soon see. Cool, Casey. Thanks for coming back in. Got 16 in the chat. So we were looking for the W. We found one already. We're on roll number 7. Lucky number 7. We're going through the River of No Return. An entire box of uncirculated River of No Return quarters. And we are crossing our fingers that we find some more W's. W's. But we'll see. Right now, we've only found one. That was in the first. It was in the 4th roll we hunted. I'll tell you what, they are pretty quarters. Did I say they're pretty quarters? Hey, have you guys heard me say these are pretty quarters? This might be my favorite version. So I had people ask me online. They said, so why aren't these quarters getting higher grades? Like, well, think of it this way. The mint throws these in bags. Those are the W's in with other bags of Philadelphia or Denver mint quarters, right? And they send them out to the Loomis and the Brinks and EF String and Sons World, which supply the banks or the Walmarts or wherever they're getting quarters from them. They dump them in a coin rolling machine and box them up. So between being poured into a bag, jostling around with a bunch of other quarters, then putting through a coin rolling machine, you think you might lose a few grades or more on a quarter? That probably is a 68 or 69 is all of a sudden a 64 or 65. Absolutely. They get beat on. Even in that small things. But sometimes you get lucky enough that you get a 68 or 67. Some of those quarters aren't banged up too bad. But luck's in the draw. You can't hide forever. Hey, Terry79. Terry, send me an email, girl. I need to send you something. I think you're the only person in this community that ECP has never sent something to. So send me an email. Mike Wolf's got my email. I'll type it in here too. But I want to send you a sticker, Terry, maybe a surprise. Yeah, come on, W is right. Let me put my email in here. And Terry asked me today at the end of the stream for good times, just somebody timed me out. I gave her wish. Terry's a great person. Thanks, Mike Wolf. Did it right behind you. There you go, Terry. So I'm going to get another quarter out here and let you guys chit-chat some more. Roll number 8. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. So this is ocho. I can only count to 10 though, or maybe a little higher. I had Spanish in class. I'm not Spanish by nationality, but I did have Spanish in high school, and I think I'd had one class in college because I had like 3 classes in high school because we had such an easy Spanish teacher. It was an easy A. But I think I learned my colors and conjugate a few common verbs and order out to order hamburger and french fries, and count a little bit. And then in college, it was kind of like the tests were all available. So let's see. Dennis Stewart at Israel. Got my sticker and dime. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Under the bridge, Terry says. Whatever that means. I got new stickers, ECP. I'll send you one. Sounds good, big bank, little bank. If I've got one of yours or don't, we can swap. There you go. Yep. Terry, send me an email, though. Honey, I want to send you some stuff. I'll send you some stickers and a surprise, something that maybe I'll get you to do your first video. It could be a mail call. So I don't think you got any video content, do you? It'd be fun. That could be Terry's first video. A mail call from ECP. Man, I'd feel special. Very special. For a Terry video. Hear my daughter down there carrying on with my wife. You guys can probably hear her through the shut door. The door to downstairs is closed and I can still hear her like she's sitting beside me. She's doing that wham, wham, wham. Milo's probably getting aggravated with her. Come on, W. Come on, W. I think it'd be more than this, wouldn't you? I think I'd be better off to sell these rolls to people for chances of a W because there's not many W's in here. Nope. No cigar on that one. Roll number 8 has squadouche. Squadouche means nada or nothing. Squadouche. At least that's what I think it means. Oh, come on, W. Hey, Sherry Ward. That'd be nice, Sherry, if we got Terry to do a mail call for me. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'd have to send her something really special. So it'd make it really good, especially if it's her first mail call. If she agrees to do a mail call video, I will send her something spectacular. Spectacular. I want to say, no, not like an ounce of gold or anything, but something pretty nice. But that'd be kind of neat. So, Terry, if I send you something really special, would you do a mail call for me? Yes or no? Would you do something special for me? Would you do the first video from Terry 79? ECP sends you something really good. Now, I got some pretty deep pockets, Terry, so you never know what could come from me. Could be a mixed bag. Make a nice little 5-minute video out of it. ACP. Let's see what she's saying here. I got to pick up the phone. ACP, yes, I was just saying I would love to see the first video from Terry79. Many have tried. Terry, I can bribe you, can I? Terry, you sure are awesome for. Let's see, did it go? All right, y'all see me here. Here, type 1. Type 1 if you're still in here, guys and gals. Type 1 if you're still in here. Let me know. Yeah, I didn't look on the screen there, but it actually had a reconnect button when it lagged, so I need to look at that again. So I didn't find any in that roll, and I apologize. We got a few people popping back in here, so sorry about that. I know we lost a bunch. We had, what, 15 or 16 people in there. I don't blame them. It was a bad lag. I'd have jumped out too. But it looks like we got a few of you back in. Back up to 9, so we haven't lost too many of you. So I appreciate your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. So I'm not sure why that happened. Just try to quick drop in to scare you. Stacking, packing you. That's funny. All right, roll number 10. We found 1 W so far. I didn't get your email, ECP. So you need my email now? You wanting to get a sticker from me? Something like that? Yeah, I probably should have some time. I know I've got a bunch of emails I need to answer because I haven't had time with work, but tomorrow's my last day, then I'm off for the rest of the year. My company shuts down between Christmas and New Year's, and which is paid, so that's good. So there's my email, but I'll be able to do a lot of things and catch up on a lot of things, I hope, when I have some time off here. Hopefully be on YouTube a little bit more. I'd like to work on some of my viewing hours. You know, I'd like to get, I think I'm at 2,500 hours. I need 4,000, so I need to put about 1,500 more hours up there. I don't know that I'd get that much over Christmas break by any means. Unless we got a viral video or something. We catch Mama kissing Santa Claus or something. Right? Whoo! Hey, David Carlisle, good to see you. Got 10 people back in the house. Before the W is found? Gotcha. Able to make it tomorrow. I'm sorry. So we're high stacking Christmas. So Casey, hopefully you got my email there, or email address. So if I haven't emailed you back or something, send me another one. Sometimes it goes to the spam folder. I'll do what I can. I got several things I think I need to fill for people. But hopefully we're going to find another W here. We're on roll number 10. We found 1 W so far. It was in roll number 4. Out of the way. I'm working a little tight rein here. Oh. We'll go through some more rolls. I'm glad that we didn't lose the string completely. I didn't know there was a reconnect button. It's the first time I've had a lag like that, or the circle of death. It's been forever. It used to happen a lot with YouTube, but I thought they'd fixed it. That's the first time for me in a long time I've had a lag. I mean, a long, long time. I mean, talking months since I'd seen something like that happen. So I guess I've forgotten. I really wasn't even prepared for it. All P's so far, except for the elusive. You got it. W. Woo! Boom, boom. We got a W. If you guys can see that better, let's get a good view on it. Ah, come on. See if we can get some of this light off of it. There you go. See it some. Got a W. W, W, W. You can see it like that or like that. Number 2. Number 2. This one's got a few little scratches on the right side of the field. This would be one I would probably, it's not a bad quarter at all, but I probably wouldn't send it in for grading. So this is a W if somebody wants one I'd sell raw. So that's a W I'd sell raw to somebody, I believe. So that's a nice one. Maybe we'll find 2 in a roll. So there's our second W in a box, and we're on roll number 10. So we're averaging 1 per every 5 rolls right now. 1 per every 5 rolls right now. That's pretty sweet. I'm glad we found another one. We're going to add an extra quarter since we took one out of this roll, out of my backup quarter stack. Thank you, Silver Turtle. It's the river, the last one, the newest one, the River of No Return. So it's Frank Church National Park, River of No Return. And Emily S. Demonstra is the artist on that quarter. And I actually have some PCGS first week of discovery Emily S. Demonstra signed quarters, actually signed by her, believe it or not. I got them up on eBay. So if you're interested in a quarter of any of the series, let me know. Okay, you want to know what the W reverse looks like? Let me open it up and let you see. Hang on. Let me open this roll. I'll let you see that. Now, I've heard some people say that since the date is on the reverse, that's actually the obverse. So, I don't know if that's what they're calling it because the date's there. But obviously, there's the Washington side, which does not have a date on it. And then there is the River of No Return side, which I think is the prettiest one of the bunch as far as the designs. I can even go get you one of the slab quarters to show you what it looks like. But here is what the reverse looks like. So can you see that? Can you see it well? Let's see. Can y'all see that well? There we go. A lot of luster. There's the reverse. You see the boat? So there's the reverse. Yep. So this is a P. We'll cross our fingers we find a W. There's what it looks like. There's what the artist's rendition looks like. I've already kept a roll of the quarters. After it got searched, I put it in a plastic tube, and I kept 2 rolls of them because I thought I just love it. I think it's a beautiful quarter. I thought I'd keep me a roll of them. Or in this case, 2 rolls of them. And we've got some W ones too. We hope to find more KWs, right? Man, they are pretty quarters though. I'll give them that. They are pretty quarters. Very shiny, shiny. Very shiny. Very shiny. Who's that sound like? Very shiny. Like Stacking Stormtrooper. He's got that high-pitched voice. all his impressions. We need to start doing an impression of Stacking Stormtrooper. Old Buckethead. The Buckethead. He's a pretty good guy. We started out on a kind of a rough riff, he and I. And he kind of worked me over, kept being friendly, just like nerds do. And he won me over. But that's about all I'll say about that. I'm just kidding around. He's a pretty good guy. But, love the shiny. Meet at the bridge and bring a 6-pack of beer. Hell, I'll bring a 12-pack. Bring something good. Meet at the bridge. Under the bridge or on top of the bridge or over the bridge. Or just on the bridge. I'll bring the smokes, Terry said. Terry, bring the left-handed cigarettes. She's hiding behind some of those left-handed cigarette bushes in her profile picture in her YouTube avatar. Right, Terry? So, Terry, did you send me an email yet? Get my gold out, Terry. Terry's probably a 68-year-old older white male, overweight, weighs 450, just messing with all of us. That's what I think it is. I think that's it. Her and Barbara Cabron are probably both overage middle white men. Overweight middle-aged men or late-aged men. What's the email, Terry said. Well, you can't going to get any gold or any shinies if you don't send an email to someone, Terry. Terry just wants to be secretive. I would never divulge your address or anything, Terry. She's all woman. Call me Bubba. Oh, you know what? That, believe it or not, it wouldn't surprise me. His name's probably Louie. It's probably not Terry. It's probably Louie. Old Louie is pulling our leg. Oh, that's too funny. She's never done a video. We've never heard her voice. How do you know she's a lady? If she's never told you anything. She's never divulged anything. Hey, she could give me an address and I can just address it to Terry79. I don't have to know any details. She sent it to a P.O. box, for God's sakes. Somebody on YouTube knows about her. Uh-oh, guys, guess what? This one looks good. Look here. Look here, guys and gals. Number 3. Let's get you a good view of it. Check it out. Number 3. Look at the luster. Not marked up either. This is a grader, man. This one needs to be sent in for submission. Bring it on, Terry. Bring it on. There we go, guys. Number 3. And for you that would like to see the Artiste side by Emily S. DeMonstra. It's a beautiful man, not marked up. Great W. There we go. Those are the ones we hunt and search for because they end up with some pretty high grades because they don't have the marks on them. So we'll add a quarter to that mess there. Put my glasses back on. W, yes, David Carlisle. W is right. You'll find another one in this roll. We're on roll number 12. We have found 3 in 12 rolls. So that's 1 out of 4 is what we're averaging. 1 W out of 4 rolls. Not bad. Now we may, you never know, you might find another one in this same roll. So we've done 3 out of 12 rolls, so not too shabby so far. We'll take it. We will take it. So I'll probably do at least 3 more rolls and see how long I've been on here. I've been streaming for 50 minutes. So we'll stream for at least a little over an hour. That was my goal. It'd be nice to find another one, wouldn't it? So we're on roll number 13. My lucky number 13. I met my wife on Friday the 13th. Dime Digger, the man, the legend. Yeah, we got solid uncirculated boxes here, and we found 3 so far in 12 rolls. And I'm rewrapping them as I go, and I'm adding quarters to the ones that I pull out when I find the W's. But yeah, we're happy so far. I mean, if I'm find one in every 4 rolls, I'll take it. I found worse before. I did a whole box that had 0 in it. I got a skunk box there a couple weeks ago. That was no fun. No fun at all. It actually sucked. Excuse my French, but it did suck. Just being candid about it. Not trying to be crude. It sucked. You know? Stuff happens. Our 2 uncirculators were beat up. Most of the coins were all scratched up. Oh, I hate that. Because this one I just got was a nice one. This one definitely will be going to the grading services. Now, the second one, the first and the third one will be going to grading. The second one will probably be sold raw. It's got a few marks in the field. I'll probably still get a 65, but I'm really trying to get 66s, 67s, 68s for the money. And before you spend the money for the grading, I just don't want to hedge my bets as much as I can. I really don't want to get lower grade coins, you know. But that's just my thought. So we're on roll 13. Definitely going to do at least 3 more rolls. Just being honest, there really isn't anything wrong with that. With what? With them being beat up a little bit? Yeah, they're usually not beat up bad, but they get some scratches from being in bags or going through coin roll machines. As long as they don't get the ring of death on them. Hey, Roy and Becky's Travels. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I think you're new to my channel. Love to see you. If you're not new, I apologize, but now I'll remember you since I've shouted your name out. But thanks for coming in and hanging out in the live stream. We're back to 15. Bradley Height in the house. Stephen Parsons, Sherry Ward, Dime Digger, Silver Turtles. Hey guys and gals, thanks for jumping in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can definitely use the watch time. And I love to catch up with you all because I went down to my mom's for Christmas in North Carolina. And actually I came up towards Dime Digger. I was in Pittsburgh Friday. I'm not sure how far from Pittsburgh you are, Dime Digger. And I went pheasant hunting. And I've got a video I made of the pheasant hunting. I have not posted it because I was worried that some people would be upset with hunting, and didn't want to lose a bunch of subscribers. But I don't know. What are your all's thoughts? Do you think you should post hunting videos, or should you pass on that? You know, I know that everybody has different opinions of it. I know Dime Digger's a hunter. I'm a hunter. And somebody don't care. And I guess it doesn't matter, but I've got a video. I'll probably send it to Dime Digger so he can watch it at least. It's not much of me because I'm filming my son and my old boss I used to work with. We go, guys, guess what? And this one's a nice one. Another W. Number 4. Check it out, guys and gals. Kaboom boom. This one is not marked up at all. This is definitely one for submission. Nice fields, great luster. I'll take it, man. These are what ECP is looking for all day. Booyah. Booyah. I might post them and make it, private, and then you can just tell me. I'll make it available to you. I think there's a way to post it and make them private. I might do that too. I think you just have to ask to watch and see it or something. Need to check on that. Maybe Dime Digger can tell me how you do that. But let me check these others, man. 4. Fantastic. Hot dog, another W. Hot dog, 4 W's, and we are on our lucky number 13 roll. Like I said, I met my wife on Friday the 13th, and 13's always been a good number for us. Fantastic. All right, 4 W's and 13 rolls. So that's almost one every 3 rolls now. So if we found 5 and we go through 15 rolls, that'd be 1 in every 3. So we need to find 1 more in the next 2 rolls to be averaging 1 out of 3. But it looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit, doesn't it? I think it's starting to pick up. Oh, that's a good idea. Just put it might be offensive to certain people, so they don't watch it. The sad part about it is we killed like 27 or 28 pheasant and chuckers, and probably only got a picture of maybe 5 or 6 of them after we shot, and the 2 that I actually filmed them shooting at, they missed. So it really is just showing a few dead birds afterwards, and a few of them shooting at and flying away with their hearts shot out. But I might just do that. I do have a very nice video there, so I might need to do that. I might do that tonight after I get off of here. That would be a good idea. Okay, so put that on there. Hunting video, maybe in the title, maybe offensive to people so that they don't watch it. Okay. I just don't want to lose subscribers. Hell, it's taking me, I got 1,123 subscribers. I'd like to keep them, And I know there's a lot of people that don't hunt and don't believe in hunting, but I would really rather not lose subscribers, especially when it takes so much to get them. If I had a bajillion, I probably wouldn't care. But I don't know. I like it. I respect everybody's opinions and what they like and do. I have my own opinions of things, but I don't force them down people's throats, So Sherry Ward doesn't do. I used to raccoon hunt when I was little. When I was younger. When I say little, I had some buddies that did. I went a few times. I got a big raccoon mounted on my hearth downstairs that my buddy gave me. It was a monster, and he asked me if I wanted it to mount. And I had a buddy of mine that did mounts pretty inexpensively, and I said sure, and he sent it over to me, and it was a monster, man. It was as big as a dog. It's the biggest raccoon ever, man. It's mounted on my hearth on a big log, half log, like a slab cut that he put it on a cherry slab. It's a big raccoon, man. Sometimes when people bring their house dogs here, they see that coon and they start staring and barking at it because they think it's alive. They go nuts when they see it. It's almost comical. Yeah, I may post it. It's not the best video by any realm. And I was just filming with my phone a little bit here and there. But yeah, I'll get into it tonight and I'll look at it, see if I can save it and post it. But so you put it in the actual title itself may be offensive, so people will know, not in just the description, but actually in the title. That's good to know. People can, as soon as they read it, they can say, hey, I'm not going to watch that, So what are we saying here now? Let's see. Get fed by your logging videos. Really? Well, that's a resource that replenishes itself, so I guess. And the River Radio are on a mission. All right, not sure what that's about, Bradley. Damn tree huggers, Dave. No, Bradley, no tacos. No tacos for you. Not to say that. Sherry needs to be said. Thank you. I agree. Hi. All right. You guys are hilarious. Love this community, man. You're definitely a lot of fun. Terry, did you send that video so you can get your gold? You better send me an email, Terry, so you can post a mail call video from ECP. Listen, I'm going to tell you this, Terry. You won't regret it. You send me your mailing address. I won't give up any information. Mum's the word. And we can see Terry's first video, an ECP mail call. I think you should do it, Terry. Okay, we're on roll number 15. Hey, Milo. They're all asking for Milo. They want to see Milo. Can you open that door so I can get Milo back up here? Milo, are you being a butthead? Milo. Mike Wolf's in there, Milo. Open the door up so he can come up here. He'll come up. I can tell him Mike Wolf's here. Yes, he will. He loves Mike Wolf. He does. Mike Wolf always says hi to Milo. Mike Wolf's Milo's favorite YouTube viewer. Mike Wolf's getting ready to start a Milo fan club. He opened his door. My daughter doesn't listen to me, even if I ask her to do something. Hey, Milo, come here. Mike Wolf's up here to see you. There you go. Milo, Mike Wolf has not seen you in a week. He wants to know how you've been. Come here, Mike. Come here, Milo. Milo, come here. Come here, Miles. Miles, come here. Sit. Milo, sit. You have no collar on. Milo, look. Look here. Say hi to Mike Wolf. Look up here, Pop. Look up here. Say hi to Mike Wolf. There you go. Good boy, Milo. Hey, Milo. Mike Wolf's going to start a fan club for you. I want to do a video on Milo. I want to do a thing. Milo's done. There you go. Imperial label. Oh, look, I'm losing the iPad. All right. There was Milo. That was the quick sneak peek. Milo's back up here, Mom. He's back up here. He was up here. He's up here still. Mike Wolf wanted to see him. Mike Wolf's going to start a Milo fan club. All right, let's see. Dime Digger, good night, my friend. Tens, I know a guy who had a raccoon and a squirrel for pets. Oh. Well, Big Dog W's coming soon, Milo. Coons. Sherry Ward got to see it. Oh. Get these quarters back into view. Oh, let me get my glasses back on. Still got a little cough. I've had one for a couple months. I am getting better. If you can hear my voice is as clear as it's been in 2 months. Still got a little dry cough going on. So I apologize for the coughing. Don't have a cough button to cut it out. But we're on roll 15. Hoping for a W so we can say we were averaging 1 out of 3. Would be pretty sweet. Would be pretty sweet. Still looking for the elusive GAW. We found 4 so far. We're on the 15th roll. We're chatting with the community. We're catching up and having a good time. That's a thick one. The quarter just feels thick and heavy. No, what's up with that one? I did find a couple error coins in the first box. They're rim errors. Need to keep checking the rims and see if I get any more of those. So we've been getting snow here. Anybody else getting snow? Nothing's sticking, but we've been getting snow today and last night. So my wife's asking Milo if he's ready to go to bed and go to bed with my daughter because my wife's down there doing clothes. And I'm sitting here Bye night, Milo. There he went. She told him and he went. He wants to go sleep with you, Rissy. Play hi to Milo. Hi, Mark Hensley. So Milo's gone out to use the potty, and then he's going to bed. I think he's going to bed. Nothing in roll 15.
Milo, back in now.
She's barking out orders to Mr. Milo.
Milo, come.
Oh, we get a little bit sleepy. Got 13 in the house, 27 likes. Wonder if we can get to 30 likes. Is there 3 people in there that haven't mashed the like button for ECP yet? Anyone? How much snow are we supposed to get, honey? We're gonna have to. We're gonna. There's a 2-hour delay at school. School's on a 2-hour delay, Milo. You going to doggy daycare? Nope, he just wanted you to let him out. He's going back downstairs with Mom to do some laundry. Milo likes to do laundry. Man, it's cold out there. He had that door open. Mike Wolf said hi, Mrs. ECP. Said hello, Mike Wolf. Roll number 16. Just want to find one more W. Just want to find one more W. Let me see what I did. If I can back these up. See if I can figure this out. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're looking. Oh, let's see. I'm glancing at this. Come on, W. Hello, mate. Hey, Gregory Lee. Good to see you, my friend. Gregory Lee from Australia is on Miss ECP. She said, hi, Gregory Lee. You just think, man, you're shouting at somebody. Oh, my goodness, guys. Guess what? Roll number 16. Second one I looked at. W. And it's a nice one. This is one that makes the grade. Or makes it in for submitting. It's not scratched up. This is a nice coin. So that's number 5. 5 out of 16. Hot dog. Hot dog. Another W. Milo. Another W, Milo. Wow. That's a neat one. I wasn't even expecting that one. I don't think I'm ever expecting them, but that one just kind of jumped up and bit me on the butt. If you know what I mean. I definitely wasn't even thinking W when I was looking at it. That was pretty nice. So we've gotten 5 5, and we're not even halfway through the box. We could have a double-digit box. Be phenomenal. That'd be phenomenal, man. Get 10 or 12 out of one box, I'd be ecstatic. It'd be nice. Number 5, and Dime Digger left. Dime Digger should have hung in there for the GAW. River of No Return. Frank Church National Park. GAW. 5 of them. Guys, we'll try and do this again tomorrow night too. Sure, I'll be streaming over somebody like Rob Finds Treasure or something, but sure people get used to watching Rob. Need to get Milo set up beside me. Have Milo sitting here on the screen. Put him in a little chair. Let him start licking the rolls for good luck. Be something. Do something crazy with Milo. He's a star. Nothing else in that roll. Five, yep, it is nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any silver in a uncirculated box. These came out of, how many are the W's worth in the chat? About, raw 15 to 20. If they're really nice and then marked more, especially if you send them in and get them graded, then you can get up there and, believe it or not, for a high grade into the hundreds of dollars. I've actually sold several 68s for over $500. 68's a hard thing, but I've actually gotten back, and the ones I do my own. I've been trained in conservation of coins too, so if the coin needs conserved, I do. It doesn't affect the luster or the stripe, and it improves the chance for it getting, if it's got watermarks or something on it, I can get them removed. But I've had 5 coins that have gone for over $500. I think most of them were like $5.95, almost $600. But those were MS68s. But remember, I've sent in hundreds of coins too. And I mean hundreds, and I've sold hundreds too. But I'll tell you all that now because it's at the end of the stretch on these quarters. It's almost virtually all done, and the price is dropping quickly. And that's an understatement. It's dropping rather quickly. So just so you know. We got 5. I think we'll hunt this one more roll. I may give it a call it a night. See, we've been streaming for almost 75 minutes. So about an hour and 15 minutes. It's 15 people in the house. It's hard to pass on that watch time. That's basically 15 minutes for every minute. So it's good watch time. We'll take it. Good watch time. Don't mind that part. Oh. But we got more watch time we can get because we got more to hunt later on. But thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Hope we find another W here. Be nice to end on number 6, wouldn't it? It would be nice. Lots of P mint marks. Come on, W. Come on, KW. P, 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 P. P, 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 P. For Philly. Lots of Philly. P, 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 P. Somebody got the P. We aren't even halfway through it yet. We've got 17 rolls. So guys and gals, I'm going to quit on that one. I'm going to roll this up and talk to you a little bit. I think I'm going to wash my hands really good. Change my clothes. Let's see what's going on. I'll show you what these quarters look like too. So I'll show them off to you a little bit. You see all 5 of them. I'll show you the box. So I'm re-rolling them as I hunt them. And this is definitely a handy dandy coin rolling tube. It is nice. Basketball season is on. So 17 rolls, 5 quarters. I'm going to show you all what I've been looking at. Okay. So there's the quarters. And there's all the shinies. No, I ain't licking my fingers. No way. I saw that pop up when I was trying. Then there is the 5 quarters. See if I can focus in on. Not letting focus, is it? So there's the 5 W's that we found. And only one of them, of the 5, is really scratched up. So we've done this row, and these 2. Okay? And then, believe it or not, there's 15. Oh, no, these 3 rows, and then these 2. And if you look right here, they start white. These are brown wrappers. So that's 16, 17, that's 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's half the box. So we've only hunted 17. 17, my friends. So, hey, ECP, with a quick thank you for tuning in. If you can mash that like button, I appreciate it. Terry, you send me an email, girlfriend. Send me an email and send me your mailing address, and I'll mail you something. Come on, Terry. Hey, Terry, I can mail you one of these rolls unopened. How's that sound, Terry? An unopened roll of 2019s that could have an elusive W, and you could open it up on your channel. So, hey, I put down the gauntlet, guys and gals. I told her I'd send her a free roll of 2019 River of No Return quarters. That's $10 plus any W's in there. And I also told her I'd send her a gold picker for my gold prospecting trips. So everything's up to Terry now. So good night, everybody. You absolutely can. There's no doubt, Mike. But you guys take care. Thank you so much. ECP, over and out. Take care.